long it is.
Okay, Ron Paul doesn't know that in the list. I'll put your name on there.
I didn't see my bracelet with it.
Thank you. Where's... Okay, where's Bobby?
That's my daughter. I don't know where my daughter is. Whatever. With the wristband. Wristband number.
No voting. Not doing voting. Show us more. Okay, badge.
Yeah, we're
Right. What do we do next?
What's your badge number?
What do we do next?
What's your badge number?
Yeah, I felt important there for a second.
Yeah, it's like this thing. Everyone's quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, this is not, unfortunately, to all of our chagrin, this isn't going to work because this location hasn't been certified by the Missouri GOP. They're not going to certify this rump convention.
Okay.
And so what we need to do, the Missouri GOP, they're talking to the representatives from all the different campaigns. And I'm hoping, and I think that we probably need to call in mass the Missouri GOP and have them reschedule this caucus so that we can hold it. And we can hold it without the NATO Central Committee being in charge. Now, two orders of business, and to try to do this peacefully. Who knows if anybody was detained or arrested in their name?
Brent Stapper and the guy with the
Anybody
camera.
other than Brent Stapper?
The guy with the camera. You got hit too.
He got hit.
Yeah.
He got beat down.
They were roughing him.
Down for me. And do you know if Kenny or Brent was arrested or detained?
You think they didn't? They didn't.
But they didn't say, but they beat down the guy.
Resisting arrest. So it sounds like
Anybody see bracelets put on Brent?
Yeah, but...
I know something about arrested for trespassing. I thought when Brent.
Bracelets being arrested. I don't know about anybody else.
Arrested him and trespassing. We can't lie to second handcuff.
Alright, so give me the information that you guys know, contact information, and we need to do that. We need to figure out if they were arrested. If they're in jail, we need to start a calling campaign to the St. Charles City Police to get them out of jail.
It's St. Peter's.
St. Peter's City Police to get them out of jail. So we need to figure out if they've been arrested. Can you work on figuring out where he is? And we'll do the same with Brent. The other order of business, raise your hand if you have video of the arrest, of the detainment or the arresting.
I got Brent.
Whoever has video of anything that happened. Whoever has video of anything, it needs to go on YouTube as soon as possible.
Facebook site.
Yeah.
Have them link to the Facebook site.
Chuck McNabb is going to publish a blog on righton.org, put it all over Facebook. Let's get it out there. We need to Missouri GOP.
Romney? Not Romney.
Yeah, call news stations, call the St. Peter's City Police, call the Missouri GOP. We need a calling campaign to let them know that this is not acceptable.
Yeah.
If there's another caucus, it's going to have to be certified by the Missouri GOP. Unfortunately, this isn't an election. It's not an election. The Missouri GOP is the private party that controls this. So we need to use our free market forces to ratify this.
You have the phone number?
Yeah, phone numbers would be great.
Google works.
Put them on Facebook.
I don't have Wi-Fi, but
The local committees run the caucuses in the counties and the townships, but they did not follow the agenda published by the Missouri GOP.
And they do not follow Robert's Rules of Order.
All right, some people have asked for a summary of what happened. I'll keep it brief. Obviously, the camera rule thing, that was a dubious rule to begin with.
Because they knew what they were going to do.
Yeah, they knew what they were going to do was intentional. They had some latitude to do that. Our intention was to overturn it right off the top of the bat at the caucus. They weren't entertaining motions to overturn the rule. So then, obviously, you know, what happened. So from my perspective, I kind of got the impression that we decided to kind of settle down. We had enough of the rioting. We wanted to get a chairman elected so we could overturn that rule and move on with the caucus. And
Wrong terminology.
right, and by the Missouri GOP agenda, the first order of business is to elect a chairman. And they didn't do that. They appointed a parliamentarian, which the elected chairman is supposed to do. They appointed a credentials committee, which the elected chairman is supposed to do. And they appointed a rules committee, which the elected chairman is supposed to do. Then they opened the floor for nominations for chairman. Obviously, I mean, my impression was most of the room was shouting Brett Stafford. They ignored that nomination, and in turn nominated and seconded, I believe his name is Matt Allen.
We called for division.
They ignored calls for division of the vote, and they basically appointed their chair in opposition to the caucus body.
And it was adjourned with
majority.
And then they adjourned without a two-thirds majority, which they would need to do because they didn't finish the attendance lap. Robert's rule says you have to have a two-thirds majority vote to adjourn the meeting. Here's Chuck McNabb. Folks, it's important for everybody to realize what the rules are. The rules for a caucus are that the caucus makes the rules.
Right.
What happened here was the Central Committee has been plotting to make these rules for 3 or 4 weeks.
Yes.
And so that's why it got out of order, because they started to ram it through, just as I thought they would, and that, of course, that disrupted the meeting. They knew that. So if anybody has to take the blame for it, it's Dokes and the Central Committee. And on that note, Eugene Dokes is the chairman of the Central Committee. He's the guy that was the temporary chairman today. Brian Spencer was the chairman of the Caucus Committee on behalf of the Central Committee. Both of those gentlemen, the red-haired guy and the guy that was the temporary chairman, both of those men are running for office. Do not vote for them. Spread the word. We will not tolerate their behavior.
Well, their opponents, temporary chairman.
Everyone, I want to Eugene Dokes, Brian Spencer. Here in St. Charles County, do not vote for them.
What are their names again?
Eugene Dokes, District 70, new district, regional district here in St. Charles County, Hazelwood, part of St. Louis County. Do not vote for him. What happens next, everybody? First of all, thank you for showing up today. I'm just like you. I'm a patriot. I'm a Republican. I'm just like you, so with the microphone. That's it. Okay? What do we do now?
We
Get information. So first of all, I would love to tell everybody how proud I am of us today. Yes! We are committed to changing November. We are so committed. I'm so happy.
We wouldn't take it
Let's end this right here. Today was a sore force. Unfortunately, our speaches committee, not a whole lot of people know about it, but now we do. We're going to get those bozos out of here. And yes, I say bozos. What do we do now?
now and say the name.
We're contacting state GOP, number one. If you have your cell phones, please enter this number. Second, we contact the RNC, the Republican National Committee. We don't know what to do. This has never happened before. St. Charles County is a Republican mainstay here in the state of Missouri. Everyone was looking at us. 139 delegates were at stake. No matter who you support, Eugene Dokes, Brian Spencer lost it for us.
stick together as Republicans.
1-573-636-3146. One more time. Missouri GOP, 573-636-3146. 573-636-3146.
Go to righton.org. You'll have a rundown on it.
Everyone, night. We want everybody.
Email Joseph Hope.
Fox News. 1-800-782-2222. That's pretty easy. 800-782-2222. Fox Yeah. Oh.
That are going around and bring them to me so that we have all the
terminology because they went in there with a majority and they got the chair.
What was Fox News again?
1-800-782-2222. Most important, though, is the Missouri GOP, and then contact the RNC, Republican National Committee in Washington, D.C. This was a presidential caucus.
Okay. Now, is this the Missouri GOP right here?
Missouri GOP, once again, 573-636.
We can't have
3146. We need to contact them.
There, doesn't it?
Believe me, they already know what happened here today.
Would you be willing to help? Yeah, we can't hold the caucus. Yeah, what I wanted to try to come up like
That's my middle name. Too much. Very too much.
Hey, hold on.
I concur with the people that have spoken. This is the very best thing that could have happened. This is the best thing that could have happened. It is our right as United States of America citizens to be able to vote how we wish and not be told what to do. It is ludicrous to think that we would not have freedom of speech, freedom of the press. The New York Times was there, and they saw the Republican Party caucus banning cameras, banning press and speech. What is that?
Right.
Because of the people that were running it.
Right.
Illegal and wrong. Please make sure if you have any information, Facebook, Twitter.
They did.
They did right now.
YouTube.
Look again. I think the.
Yes, save your bracelet. Save your number.
Save the bracelet.
Yeah.
We can add it.
Brad Stafford was arrested. He is in the St. Peter's jail. We need to call MOGOP. Oh, sorry. We need to call the St. Peter's Police 636-278-2222. I repeat, St. Peter's Police 636-278-2222. He was arrested. Make sure that everybody turns in when you sign to me. Names, and most importantly, the number on your ID bracelet. Do not lose your ID bracelet. They're going to try to reconvene. Hopefully we sign legally. Without the bracelet, the American way.
What we're trying to do right now is create a group for this situation. So everyone here can have the name of the group. We're trying to pick a name for the group. And give that name for everyone so they can join the group now.